Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has dismissed the country's Air Force commander, Mykola Oleshchuk. This just a day after Ukrainian military reported that an F-16 jet crashed and its pilot died while repelling a major Russian strike. Zelensky also said in his evening address that he is grateful to all military pilots. He did not give a reason for dismissal, but mentioned that personnel must be protected and that there was a need to strengthen the command level. The dismissal came on the same day that Oleshchuk criticized a lawmaker for her claims that the F-16 was downed by a Patriot air defense system. Mariana Bezuglea, the deputy head of the Ukrainian Parliament's Defense Committee, cited unnamed sources for her claim. She also demanded punishment for those responsible for the error. Before his dismissal, the former commander did not directly deny that the F-16 was hit by a Patriot missile, but said that partners from the US were helping to investigate the incident and that no one is covering anything up. He further wrote on Telegram that a detailed analysis was being conducted into why the F-16 went down. Oleshchuk also accused Bezuglea of defaming the Air Force and discrediting US arms manufacturers. He hoped that she faces legal consequences for her claims. In response, shortly after the dismissal order was published, Bezuglea posted on social media that the truth will win. Over the past few months, Mariana Bezuglea has constantly been at the center of discussions and scandals. She has repeatedly criticized the armed forces of Ukraine and in particular the former commander-in-chief, Valery Zelensky. However, she has in the past suffered backlash in the form of comments that argued that a 35-year-old woman does not have the expertise to criticize the command of the armed forces. And for more on this, we earlier spoke to Lieutenant Colonel retired Glenn Grant. He is a former advisor to the Defense Minister of Ukraine and fellow at Baltic Security Foundation. Listen in.
In the first place, we know it crashed and we lost a pilot, which is dreadfully sad because F-16 pilots are extremely rare in Ukraine, as you know. It's very difficult to judge because there's no information coming out about actually how the aircraft crashed. What has been said is that it wasn't as a result of enemy fire, which only leaves two choices: that it was shot down by the Ukrainian side, or that the pilot made a mistake and crashed himself. Hard to say at the moment. I think that one should not underestimate the difficulty of not shooting down your own side when the air is absolutely full of enemy missiles and drones. So if that happened, then it's always a possibility. What, of course, we don't know is whether the correct procedures were put in place by the Air Force Command and Control to make sure that we don't lose a pilot.
To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.